got his too.
He's getting sworn in.
Oh, is he ready?
That was the only.
There's a point of meeting to be made.
It's your West Milford tie and all, damn.
I see, I saw it through the glass.
Good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year. Welcome to the West Milford Board of Education 2026 Reorganization Meeting. I would like to call the meeting to order. Please join me in a moment of silence. And please stand for the flag salute.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In accordance with the provisions of the Open Public Meetings Act, a public notice of this meeting has been sent to board members, all district schools, the Herald News, the Suburban Trends, the Record, the Messenger, West Milford Town Hall, the County Superintendent's Office, the Board Attorney, Cablevision of Warwick, West Milford TV 77, and posted in the Administration Building. Copies of the board meeting calendar resolution were provided to all local media, Town Hall, Township Library, and all district schools. Next, we're going to go over the results from the November 2025 election. So elected for a 3-year term are Mrs. Tara Ricano with 5,466 votes, Mr. William Sitovich with 4,942 votes, Mr. Peter Lippy with 4,837 votes, and there were 230 total write-in votes. Mr. Cudahy, will you please administer the oath of office?
Check it's on now.
There you go.
She's okay on the roll call. Mr. Sitovich, Mr. Lippy, would you like to stand? Do you want to be together? Do you want to be apart from each other, staring down?
We'll just make it awkward at that point.
Yeah. I gave a copy to Mr. Sitovich in case you want to, follow along. Alrighty. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I state your name.
I, William Sitovich,
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States and this state,
and to the governments established in the United States and this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
I state your name.
I, William Sitovich,
Do solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications
do solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications
prescribed by law for the office of members of a Board of Education,
prescribed by law for the office of a member of a Board of Education,
and that I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19-4-1,
and that I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime or offense listed in NJSA 18A-12-1,
nor disqualified due to a conviction of a crime or offense listed in NJSA 18A:12-1,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
all the duties of that office according to the best of my ability.
all of the duties of that office according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Really took full advantage of that.
I think he wanted to do the whole paragraph at once.
Added a little more every time. Congratulations, board members.
Thank you.
The floor is now open for remarks. Mr. Sitovich.
Seeing as we started out on my personal 3rd term, I'm really excited to work with everybody here again. We've been here, so I came first to this audience in 2015 just as a pain in the neck, and here I am over a decade later thinking about how blessed I am to have been able to work with everybody and to make the district a better place. and I truly feel that the best years are ahead. And thank you to the voters of West Milford for the support that you gave me during this election.
Thank you. Mr. Lippy?
As I enter my second term now, thank you very much to the voters, and to a wise person who once said to me, it takes you 18 months to figure out what is really going on. So now, at least this term, I'll know, at least have better ideas of what we're supposed to be doing and how we're doing it. So I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate you pointing out the fact that I was the third in the right member posting. That's okay. I won't take it personally. But I really am looking forward to working with this fantastic team that we've put together here and the voters have put together. So thank you and look forward to it.
Thank you. Okay, I'll do the roll call. Mr. Sitovich?
Here.
Mrs. Dwyer?
Here.
Mr. Guarino?
Here.
Mrs. Jurgensen?
Here.
Mr. Lippy?
Here.
Mrs. Marquardt?
Here.
Mrs. Ricano? Mrs. Van Dyke?
Here.
And Mrs. Lockwood.
Here.
Okay, so now we'll call for the nominations for board president.
I'd like to nominate Claire Lockwood.
Second.
Any other nominations?
Move to close nominations.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Good, yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's not on. Is this on?
Now it's on. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for putting your trust in me for another year. I feel like we have accomplished a lot, especially this past year. It's been a very crazy, busy year with everything that's been on our plate, but I feel like we're definitely trajectory going on a great path. I'm very excited to continue working with all of you the upcoming year, and I know that we can definitely continue and build on what we have already started and done and continue to build on that moving forward. Thank you. Thank you to the admin and thank you to my fellow board members for trusting me for another year.
Okay, we'll just do the,
You can stay.
no, we're just gonna do the roll call vote and then I will move my seat for you, okay? Mr. Sitovich?
Yes.
Mrs. Dwyer?
Yes.
Mr. Guarino?
Yes.
Mrs. Jurgensen?
Yes.
Mr. Lippy?
Yes.
Mrs. Marquardt?
Yes.
Mrs. Ricano? Mrs. Van Dyke?
Yes.
And Mrs. Lockwood. I guess you don't vote for yourself,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes. Oh, I forgot. We didn't even vote. You just did all those in
Okay,
favor.
good. So
Yeah,
now we'll
sorry.
move our seats. 'Cause that's better.
You guys start it over again.
Now, you want me to say it all over again? Okay. All right.
All right.
We're switching?
Yep. Out of here.
It's a seat we like to move from.
Yeah, she's like, I'm out of here. Billy likes it.
Yeah. No, we didn't.
Thank you. It was short-lived. I do like that seat, though. That was my first original seat when I came on the board, so that was where I first sat. Okay, so thank you, everyone, and moving forward. So we did the board president, and now we're going to call for the nominations for the vice president. Yes?
Oh, I nominate Ray Guarino.
And I know Tara's not here, but can we do that? How do we, I was gonna nominate Tara, but I don't know.
Well, so you can decline if you don't want to possess. So I guess, so I will let the public and my fellow board members know that Mrs. Ricano, unfortunately, would have loved to have been here today, but she is currently stuck in can never say this word correctly, so hopefully the board attorney will correct me if I'm wrong. Curacao. She is stuck in Curacao because of the current climate with what's going on politically, and she was unable to get a flight out. She was actually supposed to be here. She would love to still stay vice president. She's said to me how she's enjoyed stepping into that role, and she would like to continue in that role. I believe that the board is in support of that, and if everyone is in support of that, then, and no one else is nominated that would like the nomination, then we're going to make a motion.
Okay, because she's technically not on the board, right?
Correct.
So
Yes.
we
Board
can't-
member right now.
So
we
we-
can't
If it
nominate
were
her.
in a different situation, if she weren't being reelected, there's not a requirement to be
Right.
present to be nominated as a
Yes.
president or vice president.
Okay.
So.
Yes. So if there are no nominations that are put forth, obviously we have had one, but if there are no nominations that are put forth, and we do not nominate a vice president tonight, then it goes to the county superintendent. What we would do as a board, if the majority are in favor of Mrs. Ricano continuing as VP, and if she was here, we would have nominated her and obviously voted on her, then we as a board can make a motion to say collectively we are in agreement with her potentially becoming the VP once she's sworn in. Because she was up for re-election, she needs to be sworn in before she can be nominated. If this would have happened either last year or next year, where she was already sworn in and already a part of the board, she technically does not need to be here. You do not need to be here to be nominated. You just need to be sworn in on the board. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry if I confused you. I tried to explain it the best I could.
No, you did a good job.
Yeah.
She's not here, so she can't be nominated. Though.
So I guess I'll go back to the nominations. Is there anyone that would? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Satori.
So if we de facto have that support tonight, I guess there's some questions for Mr. Cuddy. Does that mean we have to ratify it at the next meeting?
No, so what would happen is I would send a letter on behalf of the board to the county superintendent saying that the board failed to elect a vice president at its reorganization meeting. We would then include, if that's the direction that the board wanted to go, that there was a approval at the board via voice vote that we wanted to endorse Mrs. Ricano as the vice president to be selected by the county superintendent. The county superintendent gets to make that choice themselves, though. So they might select someone that is different than Mrs. Ricano, but we can certainly indicate what the board's preference is if that is the board's preference in making the selection.
So if we nominate somebody though, and we vote on that person, that person can be a sit-in until Tara comes back and we swear her in, and then other things.
And that
happen.
person resigned then?
That's
Yeah.
not a shell game, though, why go through the whole process?
Without having
But
to
the
use the
board-
county.
Yeah, but we don't want to
But the
send
county
that to
can
the
do that,
county.
But I mean, it'd be the same thing, if the county picks somebody
Right.
else, that person could just decline it.
Yeah.
And we could,
Oh, okay.
Could that?
It would seem
Could we do
unlikely that
that?
the county would.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would have.
I wouldn't anticipate that being any kind of issue if we just say this is who we want.
Right.
What could
The possibilities, right? There's no set, and I was saying this before to some, there's no set criteria for how they select it, right? But if we have, a board's preference is something that they do consider. So if there is something official tonight that indicates that the board as a collective or a majority of the board does support Ms. Ricano continuing in that role, I would think that that's something that they would actively consider in making the determination in who they appoint, so.
So I move the sentiment of nominating Tara Ricano as vice president.
Yep, but we can't.
But now that it's on there that you would like to.
That's why I nominated you, right.
So we can't vote on any sentiment either, right?
So it wouldn't be a voting on sentiment for her to be vice president. What we could do, if this is what the board wants, and if you're looking to make a motion, I can tell you what you want to do as the motion. The motion could be to formally endorse Mrs. Ricano as the requested vice president to the county superintendent upon her swearing in and becoming a member of the board again.
So moved.
Well said, Kevin.
So I appreciate Terry. I appreciate that, Terry, but I think that Claire and Terry, Claire and Tara work very well together, and they developed a great relationship with the 4 or 5 people sitting here on the administration and the attorney. So I would decline because I think Tara would be the right person in that spot again.
Well, I hope the county picks her.
So.
Okay, and Mr. Sitovich made a motion to endorse a second.
Second.
So all those in favor of that? Any opposed? Okay, Mrs. Ricano, I hope you're watching on live stream as you were with your drink. Cheers.
It's not blue.
It's not blue. Okay, so thank you, Kevin. So you'll just let us know how we do that, or if you do that, or?
And how long will it take the county to get back to us?
I don't know the timeline for how quickly it will be, but
3 to 6 months.
I would imagine it'll be quicker though, because there are a lot of timelines established with the reorganization meeting. I would expect it to be quicker.
Sometimes it can take a little while for them, with like, when there's more paperwork involved and, it's contracts or something, but something like this, I wouldn't anticipate it being.
So who would sit in for Tara?
No one, so, because we essentially have not,
When is our next meeting?
the 27th.
20, yeah.
Well, I know that Kevin was just letting us know, and Tara, you let Tara know that she can actually take the oath of office
Tomorrow, if she gets in,
tomorrow.
she can, it doesn't have to be at a meeting.
Yeah.
So she
Okay.
could,
Mrs.
if she
Bertagno
gets in
can-
tomorrow, she can come. There's certain people who are authorized, right? So Ms. Bertagno is the board secretary and BA. She is authorized to administer the oath. It doesn't have to be in a public setting or at a meeting. So whenever Ms. Ricano gets back, the oath can be administered at the board office, and then at that point, she is a board member. And I think at that point, that would be the time that the board would send the letter, unless she's going to be delayed for weeks. Hopefully we can get the sworn in as soon as possible this week.
So if she did that, you could send the letter on Wednesday.
Right, exactly, yeah.
And it would be accompanied by a phone call.
Yeah.
You'll just call
Yeah.
over and
I
say,
would
hey,
guess.
please,
Expedite.
Yeah.
I just don't like county interference, that's just.
I
Okay.
think it's.
Okay, good. Okay. So the adoption of the agenda, could I have a motion to adopt the agenda as presented?
Move to adopt the agenda as presented.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The board reorganization resolutions, Mrs. Van Dyke, I'm going to send that to you.
Yes, I'd like to move items 8.1 to 8.12 all together.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? No, roll call please.
Mr. Sitovich?
Yes.
Mrs. Dwyer?
Yes.
Mr. Guarino?
Yes.
Mrs. Jurgensen?
Yes.
Mr. Lippy?
Yes.
Mrs. Markwar?
Yes.
Mrs. Ricano? Mrs. Van Dyke?
Yes.
And Mrs. Lockwood?
Yes. Old business, any old business?
Move to close old business.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? New business.
I don't know if this is new business, but on December 23rd, we lost a beloved teacher in the district, Ralph Cook. And Ralph was responsible for starting the TV science program here. He was responsible for getting the theater program going here. He was a mentor to many, many students, and he's a loss. It's a loss to his community, it's a loss to our students who have been influenced by him, and I think he needs to be recognized in some way.
Yeah.
So,
I agree with that. He was a teacher of mine all 4 years in high school, and kept me out of a lot of trouble.
I'm sure
Just by
he
having that
did.
TV science
A lot of
program.
people.
Then he should definitely be honored because
That was a full-time job.
Yep,
When did he pass away?
December 23rd.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about that. Did you hear about that?
motion to close new business.
I know, any other new business on that sad note?
Hey, it's not entirely sad, because one of his students is now running that TV
Yeah.
science.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, no, it's a great
That's a huge
legacy,
tribute
yeah,
to
yeah,
who he is,
yeah.
who he was as a person. So.
It's a sweet
Okay, did you say, could I have a second? Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, and public comment. Anyone signed up to speak?
I did not have anyone signed up, no.
Anyone wishing to speak?
Oh. You have a quick thing, right?
Okay. All speakers will have 5 minutes to speak until a period of 30 minutes transpires. Before speaking, please state your name, group affiliation, and address for the record. Members of the public who have requested to speak prior to the meeting will be recognized by the chair first. After speaking, all speakers are asked to sign the register provided and give their full name, group affiliation, and their address. All statements shall be directed to the presiding officer. No participant may address or question board members individually. All speakers are expected to have read the statement within the agenda regarding the regulations concerning public comments. Members of the public are reminded that they are legally responsible and liable for their comments. Mrs. Babcock.
Caitlin Babcock, 13 Post Place, CPAC Chair. I just wanted to reiterate, I know a flyer went home, but this month's CPAC meeting was moved. It was originally this Wednesday, but we have pushed it a little bit due to conferences and some other things to the 28th at 7 at Highlander Academy, and the informal parent meeting will be on the 19th at 7, and the link to the informal meeting, which is virtual, is on the flyer that was sent out. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Babcock.
Thank you.
Make a motion to close public comment?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, and at, I think, what is it, 7:34? Can I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn? Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
Okay.
I'll never see that meeting again. The next year, anyway.